Hey guys, Dr. Dan here. Welcome to Hello World with Dr. Dan. In this quick video, we're going to cover Module 4, Lesson 2, which gets into user-defined exceptions. So if we go ahead and take a look at the code, I'm actually going to run this program, and it's basically the beginning of a password manager. And this example allows you to just kind of create one password. This is actually based off a previous example, but we're going to do it a little bit better now that we're learning exceptions. So I can enter in a website, so let's say gmail.com for instance. Enter a username, so maybe Dr. Dan, and we'll just say Dr. Dan's fine. And then enter a password, let's say pass123. And notice it's telling me what my password restrictions are. Has to keep follow these rules. So I'll go ahead and hit enter, and I'll have to confirm my password. Okay, then you'll see it gives me a few errors. Hey, my password doesn't meet the minimum specifications. Please try again. So it lets me try again. So this time I'll do gmail.com, Dr. Dan, pass123. Let's see, pass123. I need an uppercase character and I need a special character, so I'll add an exclamation there. 1, 2, 3, and then you'll see it does create and save. It doesn't really save it yet, but it does create it. You can see the website, username, and then the password, and then it also has the date it was created. So with this particular program, there's a number of new things that you're going to do. The main emphasis is actually user-defined exceptions. So we're going to create our own user account exception class, and then we're going to do throwing exceptions, as well as you'll see there's some date time elements in here as well. So this actually requires a few different files. You'll see the main lesson 2, as well as a few different models, our actual account, and then an exception class. So if you look at the code, you'll see it's actually pretty simple. I am literally just trying to ask for all these things, and then I create a new user account. And if they pass in bad data here, for instance, these two passwords, if these passwords don't meet the requirements, this will actually throw an exception right here in the code, and then I can just keep trying this code. You'll see the user account, the code that actually will check for the different errors, and it will return all those things. And then finally, the exception class itself is pretty simple. But I found this to be a concept that is often not really well understood. So this is a great opportunity to really learn how to create your own exceptions. We'll really walk through the finer details of why you would want to create your own exceptions, why that's different and better in some cases than just doing a bunch of if-else statements and checks in your code for certain things, especially as you're starting to work with other people and working on code where you have peers and coworkers and things like that. So I encourage you, there's a lot to this example. Please check out hellodrdan.com, where we will walk through this from scratch and really explain the rationale. We'll actually start from an earlier example, at least portions of it, but I will also include that coding tutorial for you to look at if you had not seen that yet. All right, thanks, and hope to catch you at hellodrdan.com.